you have the tiara, and you're engaging people that are engaging you.
Yes.
Right. So it's a filter to
Well,
connect with people
it
that are
is.
like, okay, they're interested in you. Great.
And then here's the crazy
It's
thing: is the
genius.
crazy pen. The pen. Let me can I borrow your pen
Yeah.
for a second. So I'm a
Yeah.
visual person, right? So I go into the other day. I lost a couple of weeks ago. I lost my wallet.
Okay.
And I couldn't find the wallet. I had gone to go eat at Gringos. I called Gringos. Hey, is my wallet there? They're like, no. We'll look. You know, the waitress that was here yesterday wasn't here. I will ask if she finds it. I don't get a call back. I follow up. They hadn't found anything. I get a random call. And it's the manager from Gringos. And she's like, hey, this is, are you Ruby Miranda? She's like, I found your wallet. She goes, honestly, I looked at your wallet. There wasn't anything that had your phone number on it. But I was like, well, let me Google her, see if she comes up. Luckily, she's, you're a realtor. You're all over the place. She's like, so she goes, you want to come pick up your wallet? I said, cool. I go over there the next day to pick up the wallet. I'm in there talking to the young lady at the stewardess at the stand right there where they're greeting you. And she's like, oh my gosh, I love your tiara. And I said, thank you. And I gave her a pen. My name's Miranda, Texas Queen of Real Estate. Here's the pen. And then she's like, oh my gosh. And let me see. Guys, and the thing is that people won't remember what you say, but they will remember how you make them feel.
Right.
And that's one of the things with the pens and even the business cards that had the little brooch on them. And those little brooches were like 35 cents a dozen. I mean, 35 cents for one, you know?
Right.
So people, the reaction they would get from getting a little something, you know? So I gave her the pen. She's like, that's so cool. She goes, can my friends have one? She calls over several of her friends. I gave out like 6 of them to all the little friends. And they're like, and I'm like, one for you, one for you, one for you, one for you, one for you.
Right.
And you want one too? Come on over. I see you looking. Come on over. So I give them all the pens and they're literally all standing there looking at it. Oh, wow, the Queen team. That's pretty cool. Oh, wow. And I said, yes. I said, and now that you have the pens, I said, I tell them all at once. So I got like 6 of them there. If you know anybody who needs to buy, sell, invest in real estate, now you know who I am. You could say, you know, the Texas Queen of Real Estate, and you have them call me.
Right on.
And the little girl, she must have been like 19, 20 years old. The awe in her eyes, because she goes, oh my God, did she just sell us? Girl, that was smooth. I saw that, how we went from the tiara to the pens to you selling real estate.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm not going to forget. I'm going to keep this pen.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
But for her to see that correlation and the feelings that they get from them.
Right. Well, and I would say back to her, I'd be like, hey, are you interested in getting in real estate? Because I got a slot on my team.
Literally.
Right? If you notice that, then come on.
I promise you, I walked out of there and I was like, if I was hiring right now or looking for talent, that would be, and really you should always be looking for talent, right?
Right.
Somebody like that, if I had a position available for her right now, I would snatch her up right there. For her to be so young, to have recognized the correlation between all that.
Yeah.
That's future success right there.
That sure is.
And that's also the power of branding.
Right.
When it comes to, you know, again, having that string of conversations and something that sets you apart. And I go to the post office and people are like, oh my God, it's the Queen. Or I run into people, I saw your one video on this. I saw your one video on that. And, you know, just being out there.
Let's talk about video, because when we met, there was a really cool, because it's clearly we're on the same page as this, like, how do we use video in the midst of our businesses to grow influence and just get greater exposure. Tell us about your journey into video and what are you doing today? Like you got, I know you do. So I do too. So yeah.
Sorry, Mike, you messed up. You asked me about video.
Let's go. Let's talk about it.
So video, such a key component these days.
Right.
You know, so many people are scared of video. But the thing is that with video, you can actually reach such a larger audience.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing beats picking up the phone and making a phone call.
Right.
Nothing's going to beat that.
Right.
However, how do we get a mass amount of phone numbers and emails and people to call? And wouldn't it be nice to stop? I mean, we spend so much of our time being trained to learn how to chase business. I'm focusing right now on how can I get business to chase me?
Right.
And that's what video is. That's what video is. If I can master the video, is they're going to chase me. So I'm doing right now video shorts.
Yep.
We're doing long videos that we put on YouTube and Facebook. We do some ad spend behind that. But with the shorts is really where it's at. Because shorts, you can record one short and you can do it on your TikTok. You can do it on Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels. And Facebook has 2 reels. It has your business reels and you have your personal reels and the Instagram and the TikTok and, you know, and then Google Shorts.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. One video may perform better on Google Shorts than it does on TikTok. Something else may perform better on TikTok than it does on Instagram Reels. And you don't know where your audience is at because some people are more prone to Instagram. Some are more prone to Facebook. Be on all places at once. But basically, if you're going to put the effort into filming one video, make it count.
Right.
And I know that when you came over there, we had the discussion about how can we repurpose one video to make a whole bunch so we don't have to duplicate our efforts.
Exactly.
And really it's film one video and duplicate it out. You got your video, you had your video script, obviously you had to do it. You do your blog, and that's basically the same, goes the same thing. That blog, you divide it into a couple of tweets. That video, you divide it into a couple of shorts. You put all that content out there, somebody's going to see it.
Right.
And it shows up. And then because you never know which is going to hit.
Yep.
It's kind of like gambling.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to hit. So just put your bets on all of it, you know?
Right.
And, but really, the video is absolutely where it's at. And I think the biggest thing that's helped me now is using teleprompter.
Yeah.
Because I love to talk. In case y'all didn't get that vibe. I love to talk.
Is the teleprompter keep you on track? Is that what you're saying? Okay.
It keeps me on track because I got so much to say and I want to make sure that I'm getting the right points across.
Yeah.
I don't want to ramble, which I have a tendency to do if I do a video without a script.
Right.
I know my weaknesses.
Yeah.
Right. This is the first thing is recognizing my weaknesses. And so putting that script into place so I could kind of plan out what I was going to do and put it into the point and put it into bullet points or paragraph style.
Yeah.
And put it, that's been a game changer for me.
Yeah.
Having a teleprompter, which I use Big View, game changer for me because I literally upload my script into there, put it on, read what I'm going to do, and then do the editing and get it out there.
So I want to, is this an expensive endeavor to get started? It's not, is it?
No, to get started, really, your phone. The Big View has a free version.
Right.
The only caveat is if you use the free version, it has their logo on it. But I mean, like, that's fine.
Yeah.
If you want to do the paid version is pretty cool because the paid version is you don't have the watermark on it. You can upload your logo onto it. You can make a standard outro.
Yeah.
That you always just kind of cap that onto the end of your videos.
Right on.
So if you don't have to do editing, and then even there's if you know how to edit in TikTok, Viva Video is a free editor, and it's laid out the same and works the same as TikTok. So if you can edit in TikTok, you can edit in Viva Video, and then from there you can use that video to put it on your different platforms.
Right.
And small little trick, guys. If you're on TikTok, if you make your video on TikTok, you're like, yeah, Ruby, I hear what you're saying, but I love TikTok and I just want to put it on there and upload it. Well, the thing is that when you get that video, if you download it to your phone and try to upload it to the other places, you can upload it to the other places, won't necessarily get as much traction on those other places because it has the TikTok logo on it.
Got it.
But there's an app for that. There's a website. I'm gonna give you a little secret. There's a website called Snaptick.
Snaptick. Okay.
Snaptick. And you, it's Snaptick. And you grab your link from TikTok, you drop it in there, and you download a clean version that doesn't have takes the watermark off.
It strips it off, and
it strips it off.
And then you go on all the other social media, and they're like, "Oh, we like this."
Right. And then the key is when you put it on the other social medias, get a little bit, either put an effect, or a low tone audio that's trending, either an effect that's trending or a low tone audio that's trending from that platform.
Okay.
Because that platform wants you to use their little tools on there.
Yeah.
So you get that video. So like I did one yesterday, I had it on TikTok, but then I came over here, I threw a little glitter on it. You know, I threw a little glitter filter on it. I'm like, that's cute.